Hello everybody, Bryos here. Today we have for you a good old classic build that was popular back in the day, and it's been a while since I played this, so I thought I'll take it out again on the modern day battlefield to show you guys. And of course this particular beautiful mech you see here is the Quadrant Born. But that's the Innisphere destination. The clan designation for this beautiful beast is the Ebon Jaguar, and I'm using the Ebon Jaguar Prime. But being an Omni mech, you can always use any chases and swap the Omnipods around. And this is a 65-ton Innisphere mech, pretty nice. It has good speed, good weapon mounts, great hardpoint by the way, and good pod tonnage. But before I go into the build, do take note that the arms are really far apart, so convergence, especially at short range, is pretty bad. And gotta be careful because your cockpit is here, and as you're peeking around the corners, your arms are way to the left and right of your cockpit. So you might shoot your friend in the back, and you'll see that in some of my gameplay. But anyway, it's still a really good mech, just very wide. And what build am I running? What build was popular back in the day? And that is the MPL Vomit, the medium pulse laser Vomit. And I'm running 8 medium pulse lasers, 2 per side torso, 2 per arm, and you can go for 9 because the Ebon Jaguar A left torso has 3 energy hard points, but I'm going for 8 because of, well, I like the symmetry, 2, 2, 2, 2, you know, it's nice and symmetrical, and it's easier to manage the heat compared to 9, obviously. And with 25 double heat sinks, the heat is pretty darn good. Easy to manage, lots of short range firepower, and with a T-Com Mark 1, you got a bit more range. So simple build, highly effective, only one weapon system, bolting MPLs, deadly at short range with that pinpoint damage. And skills. Of course, with skill tree around, that will improve the performance by your mech by about 20-30%. And firstly, let's look at firepower tree, because with 8 medium pulse lasers, you want to work on that. So with this particular configuration, yet again, because laser vomits are really hot, you want heat generation nodes, and this configuration will give you 8.4% reduction in heat. I also went for more range because MPLs are pretty short range medium pulse lasers, so I've got 11% range bonus, 4.8% cooldown bonus, but that's not so important. More important is the heat and the range. For survivability, yep, said it properly, 16 points on the left side. Left side is mainly for armor, so with 16 points I've got a 13.6% armor increase and a structure bonus of 3.2, which is negligible. But this will help you getting close, because one thing about short range builds, you can't fight at long range, obviously, so you gotta slowly work your way into short range, and it's very intense at short range. And with Ebon Jaguar 65 tons mobility, which is pretty good, you want to maximize it with this percentage bonuses, so I'm going for 13 points into mobility tree on the right, which is mainly for XL decel. This is my common configuration which I use, which gives me a 10.5% XL, 14% decel, and I'm always targeting the 24% turn rate with all these beautiful anchor turn nodes. For operations, you want Cool Run because of your 25 double heat sinks, 25. So 5 nodes of Cool Run gives you 10% increased heat dissipation. So once you fire, you alpha, you can cool down really fast. And 5 nodes of heat containment increases the heat capacity. This is a sensor tree 0 SP build, so gotta be careful about movement, use hard cover, and don't get into situations where enemies can lock onto you forever. You get locked on by missiles, find cover quickly, and hide. And finally, auxiliary 9 SPs for dual cool shots and dual strikes. So that's it. Good old classic build, the MPL bolting Ebon Jaguar. Still effective on the battlefield, but with their short range and the fragility of clan mechs, it's still a challenge to play. But still good fun, simple to play, and for those of you wanting to try clan mechs, this is a simple build you can try. And I forgot to mention the Omnipods. I'm actually using the Ebon Jaguar A left torso, the Delta right torso, and for the arms is the B right arms, the Bravo right arms. So choose your Omnipods and you can have up to 9 energy hard points, but I'm only running 8. So that's it. That's the classic MPL Vomits. So let's get down to some gameplay and watch this beast in action. So let's go. So here we are on the ever popular map HPG Manifold. It's popular because it's kind of cool and, well, it's short range, so, well, yeah. So anyway, one thing about this deployment, starting in Bravo lands in Delta 2, that area, you got to keep running because you are way out of position. So gotta link up with Alpha and Charlie lands before you start to decide what to do. Even if you lose 1 or 2 mechs, that's can't be helped.
Ooh, Charlie Catapult. Nothing but lerms. Enjoy your feast, Alpha Lance.
Artillery strike online.
Yeah, almost linking up now. So Bravo Lance is still intact, no casualties, that's good. No lights harassing us. Lerms are going out, there they go.
New target acquired.
So let's find some guys to support, like this Bushwhacker in front.
New target acquired.
Cycling through the targets. Looking for somebody to focus my 8 MPLs
Charlie
on.
left torso and the assault.
Ah, the catapult. His left also.
New target acquired.
So here's the firing line.
New
Friendly
target
mechs on the
acquired.
right. Some behind me.
Warning incoming.
Oh, and a alarm boat down there.
Artillery strike online.
Using the bridge above me to block the alarms.
Thank you.
Some targets.
Target on our left, watch it. This is not a good spot.
Yep, some targets infiltrating our left. We are being outflanked on the left actually.
Keep advancing, guys.
New target acquired.
Yep, keep advancing. Don't go down. We got a few mechs, friendly mechs going down. That's kinda lethal.
Swing left after you get those two and Delta 6.
New target.
So right side is
acquired.
pushing, so I'm gonna support more on the right by covering the left here.
New target.
These targets are
acquired.
in the open, so just gonna lay down some dark
Punchy.
cover. Some laser fire here, like Golf. He's hurting.
Punchy Golf is one shot.
Artillery strike online.
Can I get him? No.
New target.
He's behind
acquired.
cover, so just suppressing them
Somebody help me
with,
with Epsi.
with
Echo.
laser fire. Quite a lot of targets, so hopefully the team comes to support me. Yep, true enough, taken a lot of damage. Left torso's open, CT's open. Kinda surrounded, gotta move.
New target
Guys gotta press
acquired.
towards the center, don't stay at the edge. Go for Bravo. Quick draw right torso.
Yeah, this is a bad position, so gonna move a bit to the right flank of the team.
New target.
2 targets here,
acquired.
India and an assault on the right.
Shadowcat one shot, CT. India.
Even though I open up quite a few mechs, I'm not gonna chase them. Because I am not exactly the most durable mech and I am already caught. But I do want this Blood Asp. Oh, everybody wants him. The Bloodlust. Can I turn around? Can I get him? Yeah! 8
Right now,
MPLs.
can we go up?
8 MPLs really did be at short range. Ooh, that must be a alarm boat. No,
Kill
it's
it one
n-
shot.
It's not a alarm
Thank you.
boat, but it's dead.
Acquired.
So with 6-3, we wanna push them.
Yeah, our main force is coming now.
New target.
One target on top, Foxtrot. Learn boat.
Yeah, one of those pure alarm boats. Gonna press him. He's left behind. Poor Warhammer 2C. Phoenix Hawk tries to get the kill.
Stay up, stay up. Focus on those targets.
Yeah, dropping down is always a bad idea.
New target.
7-4 may
acquired.
seem decisive, but quite often teams chase enemies into the basement. That causes the whole team formation to break apart and quite often we lose.
Yeah, mop up above first, before we go down together. They're just holding at the basement.
Yeah, it's always better to
New
clear the top
target
first.
acquired.
Like that Marauder. 8-4. Time to
New
pivot.
target acquired.
Let's see what's happening here. Any targets? Yep. Ooh, and a Gargoyle gets aggressive. So do the other mechs. Ooh, an Atlas.
Alright, we got 4 including an Atlas. Let's push the basement. Don't reverse, Phoenix Hawk.
So the Caller's mate pushing in, let the Atlas tank. Then take him out with some laser fire here. This Foxtrot, this Warhammer 2C.
Target destroyed.
Not by me, but still a good
New
push.
target acquired.
Ooh, it's a Spirit Bear hiding here. Ah, the Gargoyle takes some friendly fire charging in. One little gap here. Can I squeeze in a kill? No, I blew off something. No, that wasn't me. Either way, this guy is screwed. So I got the last kill.
Good job.
So that was a good job. Pushing in right at the end. 8-4 to round off the game with 4 more kills below. I think a pretty good performance of this MPL. Yep, 999 damage. Slowly pulsing them. Heat dissipation on this map is awesome. But yeah, it generates ghost heat, so I still got to manage the heat. So 999 damage, 2 kills, and a wonderful score of 5-1. So as you could see, this 8 MPL Ebon Jaguar, even though it's a pretty old design, it does quite a lot of damage, and with 25 double heat sinks, the MPLs dissipate that heat really fast, and you can do a lot of damage if you can control your fire. But right now we have a different map, a different game mode. It's Conquest on Canyon Network, ever one of the more popular maps. And being Conquest, everybody's spreading out. But Focusing on the main ramp here, Delta 4, looking for targets, strangely empty. This is when intel is important.
Anybody got any visuals? Paradox, you see anything?
Delta 5.
Delta 5, thank you.
So sometimes you gotta ask people for information, call them out by name.
Acquired.
So a flea over there, the light lance is engaging them, gotta give them some support. Clan Max may be fragile, but they do have some speed.
Missile.
Oh, missiles coming in. Hard cover is best.
Delta 5,
New
guys.
target acquired.
No radar deprivation, but the heal really helps. And I can shoot this flea. Oh damn it, he hit. Gotta wait for him to come out.
8th level critical.
Oh,
Target
he goes
destroyed.
down.
New target acquired.
Orion Golf left torso.
So if Alpha Lance and me are out of position, we gotta do something.
They seem to be camping 5 line. Could the fast movers go flank?
Yeah, they're in a good position, Alpha Lance, to flank on the right.
New target acquired.
Bravo and Charlie Lance gonna form the anvil on the left, and I'm gonna join them. There's Atlas in front of me, Torms. Gonna support him.
Golf left torso. Thank you, Paradox. Here they come, Charlie 4.
New target acquired.
Here's their push, and there goes our Atlas, yellowing forward. Gonna try support him,
New target
Delta 5,
acquired.
all left torso.
but being a clan mech, I'm a bit too fragile, so gotta be careful.
Acquired.
Just gonna peek and fire, even though my left arm is gonna hit the rocks here. White arms, remember? White arms. Oh, look at that Atlas just tanking the damage with minimal support.
Hotel's alarm boat. Foxtrot out of position.
Yeah, but our guys on the left in high ground are gonna do some damage. Once I close in my weapons to do way more damage. Surprisingly, the Atlas is still alive. Atlases are really tanky. So
Echo coming to you guys. Blood Asp, he's caught.
now if you look at the minimap, there's a huge mess on my right. And my team is just camping at Theta. Except for the Atlas
Stay
here.
myself here in D3, going to C4.
Good comms here. The Alpha Lance is charging in with minimal support. Only two big guys. The Atlas and me.
Okay, on Golf, need support.
Yeah, the team, I don't know what they're doing.
New target acquired.
All just chasing one ice ferret. Don't really want to go around the corner. Very dangerous to do that here. I'm right in the middle of their fire
New
zone.
target acquired.
Victor
So-
Echo right torso.
Don't want to be too aggressive.
Acquired.
We need to advance.
Yeah, we need some support, but I'm not getting it at the moment.
I need Bravo
Team is being very slow.
is leading our left flank.
Lots of Lurms. Arg.
New target
Orion,
acquired.
Golf please.
Yeah, the Orion's going down.
Target
Team is pushing in
destroyed.
nicely, as you can
Good
see.
work.
Target
Keep it up. Keep up
acquired.
the pressure.
So it's time to pressure them, including
Echo right
This-
torso.
New
Dual Heavy Ghost Victor or this Ebon Jaguar here.
Ebon Dragos one shot.
Oh, all those Lurms. Massive damage from a whole
Yeah, everybody's got to advance.
pile of Lurms.
critical.
So redeploy using this rock here.
Critical.
Hard cover is lovely.
8th thing.
Always know where cover is around you. Oh, that's Nutty goes down. Nutty's Lurm boat.
Fall back, Cataphractic. Fall back. Wait for team.
This Cataphract's really aggressive. I don't think he'll fall back. But it's time to push for the win. 7-2. Because we still need to cap. There goes the right torso of the Victor. Nah, I couldn't get the kill.
Acquired.
Look at my heat go down. Great heat dissipation on this mech. Paradox trying to get the kill, standing in front of me.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Corsair goes down, stolen by Paradox.
8th level critical.
So this is where they die.
Closing data.
New target
Two more
acquired.
targets and then we need to cap. Oh, everybody's walking in front of me taking damage. One refrigerator there deserves to be destroyed. Oh, bad turn by him straight into my reticle and 8 MPLs just wrecks him. With that ice ferret down, it's time to fast forward the rest of the match till the end screen. And that's because it's 10v1, even though it's Conquest, we just need to uncap a few points. Don't think the last mech is able to win by caps. So anyway, talking about winning, this Ebon Jaguar is very win. In fact, a Ebon Jaguar is a very popular chase. It's 65 ton clan mech, kind of fragile as all clan mechs are, with pretty wide arms, so bad convergence, but lots of positive notes. The good hard points on it allows you to run all sorts of builds, really fun, lots of build variety as I put it, and lots of port tonnage allows you to carry different kinds of weapons. And this particular build, the 8 MPL, you can run 9 by the way. The 8 MPL build has great hit dissipation, and with the speed and mobility, the short range isn't that much of a problem. So let's get down to the end screen.
Thanks, Brios. Always nice to play with you.
Hey Jedi, no problem. Always fun.
So this is why I enjoy the game so much. The community is just gold. And so is this mech. 856 damage, 5 KMDDs, 410 damage taken, 2 kills. Well, I contributed. And I got a score of 493.